You already know who it is, your boy Martin Archer. Doing laundry. So yesterday we talked about being in our feelings as men, but still having to do what we gotta do. But being around people and they can feel your energy. Selfishness is the thing. And I'll let you know I'm selfish. Very selfish. But sometimes you gotta be selfish in order to be what's the word when you're giving? That thing. Because if you don't save yourself first, how you gonna save anybody else? That's just a word. And as you know, I got an advertisement music on the way. As always. Because that's just what I do. I'm gonna keep advertising until all of y'all listen to me. And I gain more subscribers, gain more listeners, gain more fans. Not just of myself, but of yourself. Because the words that are spoken are for you and I alike. But yeah, I ain't really have much to say. I just thought I'd say that because I felt goofy right now. And it's been a minute since I did some laundry. So we can call this laundry talk. You know what I mean? Laundry talk, get rid of the dirt, get in the clean. That's what I'm saying. But, so yeah, that's all for real, for real. I ain't got too much to say. I ain't got too much to do. I got a picture. Oh shoot, I'm messing up the video. Yeah, so you gotta get that fabric softener. But yeah, I know I'm supposed to start talking about my songs and stuff. Should I start backwards or should I start from the beginning? Oh shoot, I still got more clothes. Hold on. I still got more clothes. So if I start backwards, I would start with my trophy, which is about my jewelry. I'm happy I got it. You happy I got it? I look good in it, huh? But the reason I made this song, I was about to make it about something else, and I was like, nah, my trophies deserve the light. Because they work just as hard as I did. And they deserve to see the shine. Because I don't really wear them that often. But one of the challenges was making a song sound like it's actually about a real woman. So that was a challenge because my cousins could do it. You know, I hear the great artists do it and all that. So I'm like, I got to challenge myself, and that's what I came up with. I ain't going line for line because I don't got all the words in front of me. So maybe I'll do that some other time. Maybe not. But yeah, it's about putting it all together. Your emotions, feelings, all that good jazz, but still being able to do what you do. No matter who's affected, you got to get through it. I'm not the type of person that could hold it in and then go through it later, then sleep on it, and then wake up the next day feeling it again and putting it back away. I got to feel it right then and there, or it's just going to get worse from there. I ain't going to lie to you. How do y'all feel? Like, what's y'all experience with going through struggles, temptations, the things we look at as negative in life? Like, how do y'all deal with it throughout the day, or do y'all box it up until later that night? Do you talk it out? Do you keep it quiet? Do you talk it to yourself about it? Because that's basically what the discussion was about yesterday. I'm telling these fools we need a podcast because it'll be great, but everybody got their own lives, everybody do their own thing, and I can't blame them for that. That's everybody in the world. So I bring it here. And I ain't the best communicator. I ain't the best speaker. Like, it's just who I am, and I accept it. And they accept it. That's why I'd rather them do it than me, but someone has to be the leader. Someone has to start. And if they see me doing it, they might follow. It's just how it goes. That's how we all got our chains. That's how we all got our trophies. One person said, yeah, I want this. We all went in there. We all got something. They did it again. And then did it again. He was just acting crazy. All pandemic money. All pandemic money. Let me say it again. All pandemic money. Just a working class citizen trying to rap. Can you blame me? You see how much money these rappers is making? I know it's a lot of work, but I'm willing to put it in the work. I just need to be heard. And that's all we really want. I know I said that last episode, but that's something that really sticks out to me. We just want to be heard. And the music that plays is an extension of what we're feeling inside. And I think that's why it's so moving and so important for each person, whether it's music, whether it's a podcast, whether it's just talking in general, being on Instagram, Facebook, just an outlet. Be heard so someone else can hear you. That way someone else can know that they're not alone, that they're not by themselves. And you probably are figuring it out like that was me at one point. Still me to this day. Because I'm still a little kid inside and I still talk to him. Not as often as I used to, but I still talk to him. And these, because we all need to be healed from the inside out. Sometimes the outside in, but typically the inside out from the youth on up. But sometimes great things happen. And it's like, oh, this is the part of me that needs to be touched today. So sometimes you go out of order. That's okay. We're just putting in the puzzle pieces. So that's what I'm doing with the music. I'm finding myself. Raging Boy was just the beginning, because I need to get out my comfort zone, get out my shell, and really express who I am. And that was me at one point, and now there's more expressions, and now I can really, I don't really care what people say anymore, because that was a big thing, and that was why I was like, I need to put this out. Like, really being the virgin at the time, like, it was like, dang, people not gonna listen to this. They're not gonna want to hear this. I got me being a virgin in every song. But how many other people are like me or were like me? And then now it's like, I don't really take things serious. It's hard for me to have serious conversations. So it's like, I need to stop saying like. But it is, and it is in case. Dang it, I done forgot my train of thought. I done messed myself up. But it really is in the case of figuring out who we are, getting rid of the fears of what people think or say about us, and really showing true colors, being vulnerable, because I think that is the only way to truly help. Because no one wants to be judged. I know I don't. So in order to, for me, in order to welcome it all in, I gotta do the music. Because I always want to do music. I like music. I'm not a super duper fan. I just like expressing myself in an artistic way. I like to draw. I used to draw a lot, but now I'm using my words. I do want to do books, and I do want to do movies, shows, and stuff. But right now, I got the words. It's easily accessible to me, and I'm gonna use what I got to get what I want. Videos coming soon. Patience, man. Being a microwave baby, it's hard to have patience, and I can't imagine how it is for the generation and the generation under me and under them. But that's my spiel for today. I hope you made it this far, because I know the beginning was a little rough. But it is what it is. I'm keeping it how it is, because it's about the unfiltered. And I enjoyed the unfiltered, because it's like, human. This is not for entertainment purposes, for real. It's more of a discussion piece, an outlet. Enjoy your day. Peace and blessings.